Hey, Grafted family, we are gonna watch some chosen TikToks.
Smiling in heaven, you and I.
The normal one.
I see bright crimson rose draped over the earth, a wide open tomb.
I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
Should be casket. I'm singing and dancing and laughing. The Father is welcome. This is our homecoming. Roses in bloom, pushed up from the embers.
That's good.
I love that question.
I do too. That's great. That's great.
What kind of hugger would you be?
That's like a
Wow.
That's a good question.
I
really like that.
I know I would be crying.
Oh,
I'm a
100%.
crier, so
I almost cried just now.
maybe they'll lift you up off the ground.
You're gonna pick up Jesus? The Rock of Ages stuff?
I mean, it's in his resurrected body, so it's like I could,
Your resurrected body too, so
Right.
you have supernatural strength. Yeah.
What about you?
I have no idea. I feel like what would happen is like start to go hug and then just fall flat.
Yeah, I think we probably wouldn't even
Wouldn't
get
make
there.
it.
We'd just be
Wouldn't
like, I
make
gotta
it.
go down.
I got.
Yeah, that's kind of. I do like that one with Nicodemus where he's
Oh,
like, kiss
yeah.
the Son.
Oh man.
I mean, that scene's so amazing.
Wow.
That's funny.
Wow.
I like this one.
This is wonderful.
Zoom in. Camera.
Perfect.
Oh, did he get him?
No, I don't think so.
I think that was definitely more my age demographic. So I thought Tic Tac was Tic Tac.
Yes. Wonderful.
I thought Tic Tac was just for your breath, but apparently there are videos. No, I thought it was just for like Gen Z and Alpha, but apparently it's for Gen Xers too, baby.
No idea. Did Gen Alpha know what or who Wes Anderson is?
Gen Alpha shouldn't be on Tic Tac. They shouldn't have a
keep
smartphone.
saying They did a really good job on that, and that was
That last one was on accident.
really funny. It was? Yes.
Golden Retriever puppies.
A signed picture of Jonathan Romy. For the fans. Tools for whittling wood. And lamb skins.
Lamb?
Scroll of Isaiah. For sure. I think there's actually just foam in it. Like there's nothing just to make it look full. It's like a set trick. So he just has foam and stuffing to make it look like a full backpack.
Well, nothing first century, I can tell you that much. It's like scripts to make sure that he can remember things quickly, and yeah, nothing from the first century.
Thanks, Dallas.
Right.
We thought maybe there was something
Artifacts.
first century in there.
Definitely some artifacts.
The one guy said the Isaiah scroll.
That was good.
Definitely not.
What?
It's like on display at the Shrine of the Book.
Right.
At the Israel Museum, and it's massive.
What do you think is in there? Golden Retriever puppies or
Foam.
foam?
I'm with foam.
It looks heavier than foam, though.
I don't think so.
What if he has like cans of foam?
Why would you do that?
What are you being harvesting on Shabbat? I'm sorry, I've been so hungry, I forgot what day it is.
You may.
Oh yeah! Which doesn't even sound that good,
Mockery of our little synagogue and of Torah. You will tell us your name, your lineage, and now your disciples are doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath.
Have you not read what David did when he was in need and was hungry? He entered the house of God in the time of Ahimelech, the priest, and ate the bread of the presence, which was not lawful for him to eat, but only for the priest.
You would compare yourself to David. It was an emergency.
Or have you not read in the law how on Shabbat the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath but are guiltless?
That's for Levites. Are you a Levite of priestly lineage?
Listen carefully. Something greater than the temple is here. And if you had known what this means, I desire mercy, not sacrifice, you would not have condemned the guiltless. Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. The Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath.
I mean, he like succinctly just captures all of that. Now, you can really go deep into everything he said, but man, that's power packed.
There's a bunch
there.
of stuff there.
I mean, the one that really hit me just watching this was the Levites violate Shabbat.
Okay, so explain that a little bit, because
Well,
I'm not even sure I know the reference.
They're working, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, they're sacrificing. There's the daily sacrifice, and actually there are extra sacrifices
On Shabbat, right.
for Shabbat.
And
So-
other holidays. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're literally working, and
Right.
he's like saying, well, you're not a Levite or you're not a priest, Melchizedek, So,
The Lord has sworn. You're right.
right. He
Will
doesn't
not change
actually
his
say
mind.
that, but
Right.
he does really allude to this connection with David, but that's still not priestly line in
Right.
that sense.
Right. And then later the writer of Hebrews puts it all together.
Right.
Right.
Although King David does seem to have this like unique access as the king. I know that in the Maccabean period, they used different scriptures that kind of allude to the kingly figure also having these priestly functions. And they use some of those same passages to argue that the king should be the king and the priest.
Oh, really? I didn't know
So
that.
some of the same passages that we would use to say that to talk about Yeshua, they
right.
were using to argue for the Maccabean
That's cool.
king. Although it was actually off, right? Because it wasn't Yeshua, so
But it was like they were seeing those things.
Right.
and
They
They
were
should have
seeing
been later
Right.
put on Yeshua.
it's not just a later Christian
Right.
understanding.
Right.
What are your thoughts on The Chosen? Not a fan. Sorry, man. I'm just not a fan of it. One, I was really skeptical. Really skeptical of Christians doing art. Just Christian movies are so bad. So bad.
God wants someone to defend him.
So I haven't checked it out. But then
movie
also,
was
I
that?
do have an issue with, someone portraying Jesus. And it's not that I think it's blasphemous. It's like some people go 2CV, which is second commandment violation, that you're making, like you're worshiping a graven image because it's an image
2CV.
of Jesus. I don't go that far because I don't think that people are worshiping him, but it can lead to that. And that's where, for me, I go like, nah.
I go like, nah.
2CV,
I don't understand. I'm glad he explained it.
second commandment violation.
Oh.
You can't already say you don't like something before even watching it. To me,
I hope he watched it.
No, he was saying he was like, I was already critical before
Right.
it even, to me, if you're young, you should be, usually people are too open-minded, right?
True. Don't be so close-minded is what
Right.
you're saying? Yeah.
I mean,
I don't like the comment that he said that Christians doing art, negatively. Look at thousands of years of church history and the art that has come out of church history. There's incredible, just to look at church buildings, look at classical music, look at artists, paintings. The list is really long, and I think it was Bach that at the top of every one of his compositions, he would write "Jesus help" in Latin, and at the bottom he would write "to the glory of God."
come on.
So to me, that argument is totally out of the question and asinine.
Can you say that on TikTok?
We're not TikTokers.
Has The Chosen caused you to want a deeper understanding of the Jewishness of Jesus? Do you want to uncover the profound Jewish roots that lay beneath the surface of the Bible? I'll be your professor for our online class, Introduction to a Biblical Messianic Worldview. It will help you understand the unity of the biblical story, the important role of Israel and the church, and how we can help hasten the return of King Jesus. Over 5 weeks, we will send you 3 videos each week. Plus, we'll have a weekly live class with facilitated small group discussions. Enroll today and go deeper in your understanding of God and the Bible and to build a biblical messianic worldview.